3 tips for an effective privacy policy. If you're building an email list, it's critical that you have a privacy policy on your website. Not everyone will read it, but a large percentage of potential subscribers will at least look to see if you have one. And it's also important from a legal standpoint, so you should make sure it's posted on your site and linked from your sitemap, if not from the footer of every page. You're probably going to want to use 2 versions of the privacy policy as well. You'll have the full text on a page of its own, but it's also a good idea to put a short snippet of text below your opt-in boxes, reassuring your visitors that their personal information is safe. Something as simple as "your personal information is safe with us" can go a long way toward building your visitors' confidence in you. Exactly what this snippet should say is up for debate. If you read several different articles or ebooks about list building, you'll probably see just as many recommendations for the text to use here. The only definitive answer to this is to test it for yourself. You might find one privacy statement will show a marked improvement over another as far as the conversion rate for visitors to subscribers. Don't just blindly follow what any given marketer says. What works best for them isn't guaranteed to work best for you. Just remember that having something is usually better than having nothing. Another important factor in having an effective privacy policy is to ensure that you personalize it for your website and/or business name. If you're using a boilerplate privacy policy that you copied from somewhere else, somewhere that allows you to use it, that is, make sure you read through it and insert your information where applicable. If your privacy page has generic information in it or placeholders where you're supposed to insert your contact details, website name, and other information, it's not going to be very reassuring to anyone who clicks through and actually reads it. Just make sure you proofread it before posting it to your site to make sure you don't miss any of this type of stuff. Finally, a bit of a warning. Make sure you don't limit your options by using a privacy policy that's too restrictive. For example, if you think you might want to sell your website one day, don't include something like "we will never sell, rent, or share your email with anyone" in your privacy policy. If you say you won't sell it, that could include selling it to a new site owner, so you need to be careful of what you say in your statement.